Hi guys, it's Lethal here and I've got an enormous Black Ops 2 Zombies information video for you guys today. We've got a lot of confirmed information regarding game types and other things like that, and all this information has supported a number of the previous leaks we've seen. So all this information fits together now, so I've got a stack of stuff to talk about, so you guys better chuck your seatbelts on, get on the bus because you're in for a ride. Okay, so Mark Lamia has released 3 official game modes and he's given us a little bit of information about it, so I'm going to quickly talk you guys through that. Now the first one is Transit, and this one is what you can see in this trailer, and it's a massive area and you have a huge open environment and you can either explore it by foot or take the bus. Now players will also be able to take items from the environment and use them to build things such as weapons, tools and other things that will unlock additional areas of the environment. Now that is something that we haven't seen in Zombies before. It is a massive advancement, and obviously this is going to be the campaign mode. It reminds me of Dead Rising and I'm extremely looking forward to that. Now the next one is Survival. Now this is the closest one to what we've seen in previous zombie games. You have a small area of the town that's used in transit mode, and you basically have to see how long you last. Now the third game mode is called Grief. Now this is the 4v4 we've been heard about over the past few months. Basically it's in the same areas found in the survival mode, but it supports up to 8 players in 2 teams of 4. And now the main goal is to last longer than the other team, so I think that's definitely going to bring a bit of competitive play into Zombies. Now as you guys would have known from my previous video, I said there were 8 new game modes. Now the first one is Classic, Survival, which have both been confirmed. Then we've got Race, Meat, No Man's Land, Turned, Returned and Grief. I'm not going to focus too much on that. I'm going to be going more into the achievements and new things in the map. So the first achievement here is called I Don't Think They Exist, and In Transit, which is the campaign mode, Kill a Screecher, 10 gamer points. So we know the Screechers are going to return, and I think it might be when they step in lava, they turn into the Screecher zombies. So the next achievement is called You Have No Power Over Me, and once again it's in transit and you need to defeat the Avogadro without being attacked by it. Now if you guys don't know anything about the Avogadro, I'll have a link in the description about a video where my theory was that he's going to be the new zombies boss in transit. Next up we have Standard Equipment May Vary, and once again in transit acquire 4 different equipable items in one game. Now on the left there could possibly be some form of construction bench. We've got the toolbox on the right there. This may be where you build your weapons. Now next up it's Dance on My Grave, and this is where your brain is starting to get slightly destroyed. In transit, acquire your tombstone. Now we saw this in a screenshot yesterday. People were saying this is going to be a tombstone perk, but if you look on the inscription in the middle of the screen, it does say stone, and we can imagine you can see a little bit to the side and it does say tombstone. Now we don't really know what this is going to do. I don't think it's a perk, but I think it's going to be something that's going to give your team an advantage or give you some special abilities in Black Ops 2 Zombies. So now we have Undead Man's Party Bus, and in transit, as always, complete all additions to the bus in one game. Now I don't know if this is going to be like sort of missions containing the bus or actual physical additions to the bus to make it, stronger, to make it travel faster maybe, and to hold off the zombies a little bit better. We don't really know for sure, but it could consist of putting those boards on the side to prevent zombies from getting in. Now the next exciting piece of information is the lights of their eyes. In transit, pacify at least 10 zombies with 1 EMP. So we didn't know what this device was, but I'm pretty confident in saying it's going to be the EMP, and it's going to be able to destroy zombies within a certain radius. Now I'll show you guys the clip of that from the trailer right now. Now this next achievement sort of backs up what I was saying in my gameplay breakdown. It says don't fire until you see. In transit, have all doors open without being set on fire. 25G, so this is going to be quite difficult by the amount of gamer points they're allocating for it. And I think it's when you step on lava, you get set on fire, and you'll sort of get damaged and be able to go down quicker. So there might be a perk that's going to make you immune to this lava. We don't really know for sure, but I think that'd definitely be an interesting incorporation into the game mode. Now the next up is probably the most difficult achievement and by far the largest, with 75 gamer points allocated. You need to complete the Green Run side quest. Now it's probably going to be sort of a different area that you can travel to if you want. It might be where the Avogadro is. Nothing's really confirmed as of yet. Now the second last achievement is called Fuel Efficient, and in transit you need to use an alternative mode of transportation. Now we haven't seen anything like that in the trailer, so I can't really speculate on what that could be. Now the final achievement here is called Happy Hour, and in transit you need to buy 2 different perks before turning on the power. So now this confirms 2 things: the fact that you can buy perks before turning on the power, and the fact that you need to turn the power on even in the map Transit, which we know is the massive map with heaps of towns. So now that marks the end of my zombies information video. I hope you guys found it helpful. I put a lot of time and effort into making and researching this video, so if you guys did enjoy and feel like leaving a like, it'll definitely be appreciated. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, have a great day.